everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. If the Dollar Tree makes you happy, then get ready to be smiling ear to ear because I found awesome treasure today at the Dollar Tree. I'm not going to waste any time. We'll jump right in. What do you say? Let's go. Oh, and of course, as always, at the end of today's video, I will be sharing some incredible photos of the crafts that you, my friends, have been working on and sending me gorgeous work. All right, so when I walked in, I could not believe my eyes. And there was another lady shopping, and I was like, oh, please move along so I can get to that display because look what it was. These tumbler cups. I love these. This one is perfect for me. It says, my favorite color is autumn. It's this beautiful jewel toned green. This has the removable lid with the little slide top there. They come out with these reusable tumblers every season, and the quality on these I love. So they have these in a couple other colors, but I went with this as green is one of my favorite colors, and this is a gorgeous jewel tone. All right, the next item I grabbed was this. Look at this doormat. 'Tis the season to be spooky with the haunted house there on it and the bat. I thought that was really adorable for $1. I love these. You can't beat the price, and I use them under my pet's water bowl in my kitchen. Ideal for that. All right, this next item I picked up is just this little wood sign. This particular one says Harvest Wishes with the truck with some pumpkins and florals in the back. These signs do have this little keyhole that you can hang them, but I just like to set them on a shelf. The Dollar Tree comes out with these again every single season. I'm sure you're all familiar with them, and different patterns. You know, the quality of these isn't the greatest, but for $1, they make a nice little display. These are perfect to put on that in-between area in your window. That they're just the right size for that. And when you are not using these for the particular season, you can set them on their side, and they make good risers to use in some of your shelves or other areas to give some of your decor a little bit of height. So kind of a dual use for these, so I always pick them up when I see them. I don't know what it is about these items, but something I just cannot stop buying them, and it's the dish drying mat. But look at how gorgeous with the autumn florals on here. Really vibrant, pretty colors. And so I do like to use one of these on the top of my kitchen counter to dry dishes on, but lots of other uses. These also make really nice absorbent pads to like put under your coffee maker. Again, under pet bowls is a great use for these. I even set them on tabletops to put potted plants on top of your washing machine to put your detergent bottles and things, so that if they're leaky, it doesn't make a big mess because these are washable. So many fun prints, one of my favorite Dollar Tree products. All right, now these were another item that I was, please, lady, move along so I can get to it. She was kind of about 12 feet ahead of me all through the fall and Halloween aisles. But there were plenty of items, so I was not worried about being able to get anything. I was just like so anxious to get there and touch it in the reel for me, because look at this. This is a really quality placemat. It says gather there with the beautiful autumn wreath and this black and white diagonal buffalo check there. This is going to look so sweet in my dining room, and I just got a pair of these because it's just my husband and myself. Our table is small, so I thought a pair of those would be perfect. And then not only did I get those, but look at this one. And I think I may save this one for Thanksgiving because the word thankful on there is perfect. and a beautiful pumpkin. And this one has a little bit of a gold thread like running through it to give it just the tiniest bit of sparkle. And these are the Tapestry placemats, and the quality of these are fantastic. And the designs of these this year, I mean, these are gorgeous. This would be something that you would find at like a J.C. Penney's, at a Kohl's. Really nice quality and beautiful graphics. All right, now this was on my wish list for quite some time, and it is this little ceramic ghost. Let me tell you, I saw somebody haul these, and in person, I am very impressed with the quality of this. Heavy ceramic, really nice high gloss finish. Picture like Ray Dunn products. And this product even lights up. Look at this. There's a little switch on the bottom, and it's a replaceable button battery, which they do sell at the Dollar Tree. But look at that. His eyes change color. So sweet. This reminds me of Charlie Brown in his costume when he goes trick-or-treating and he keeps getting rocks, which in all honesty, I always found that very disturbing as a child, even now as an adult, because what kind of adults are giving a little boy rocks for Halloween? Next, I picked up these. There's 2 packs of the little Halloween tree ornaments. You get 16 in a package. I grabbed the black and the orange. They also had purple. So I myself have not been able to find one of the Halloween trees, but one of my dear friends was able to score one for me in her state. So she's going to be sending me some very happy sister mail. So I really am appreciative of that, because I cannot wait to put up the little Halloween tree this year. I also found this. It's a little bag of bones. You get 36 little white bones. They have some glitter on them. These would be really cute for just a filler. I have a little cupboard in which at Halloween I do a little like apothecary spooky potion bottle display, and so I think a few of these in one of my little bottles will be perfect. I save things like little jam jars, any little bottles that I use throughout the year that I think look interesting. I clean them up, get the labels off them, and then I just store them in a box in my cellar, and then that way when it comes time to decorate for Halloween, I pull them out. I use the stickers, the rub-on transfers from the Dollar Tree, and I make my own little assortment of potion bottles at a fraction of the cost if I tried to purchase them. And so items like this will be perfect to go inside a spooky little bottle. Now these were out last year, and they come in black, orange, and purple. I love these things, so I grabbed 1 package of the black, and the quality of these are rather nice. Look at that. Look at the little witch's broom. It's about 12 inches in length. This portion of it is about 6.5. Has this little ribbon on there, which you could just pop that off if you wanted, because do you see that? It's just on with a little twist tie, so you could take that off, or you could add some more little embellishment, but these are adorable for so many uses. They had some brand new candles out too. I was very tempted, but I was good and figured until I really pull out all of my stuff, I better hold off on purchasing any more candles. So the next item I picked up, I grabbed for a friend, but I also picked one up for myself because I love these. They're by Tool Bench, and they're the zip ties. But this is a new styling. You get 100 in here, and what I really like is the 2 different sizes. The black ones are much shorter, and then they gave us a medium length in like that orange. Because how nice for crafting. You can usually always purchase your zip ties at the Dollar Tree, which I would recommend if you use zip ties for anything like corralling cords, helping with Christmas lights. The Dollar Tree is the place to get them because you cannot beat the price. And if you want to use zip ties in your crafting, I think getting these smaller ones is perfect for that. Now, I always get my party tablecloths at the Dollar Tree, but what I especially like around the holidays are when they put out these flannel backed ones. The quality of these are really rather nice. For $1, they're perfect. They look nice on a tabletop, so that is how I'm using this, just as intended for a table cover. I just like the print, the traditional autumn leaves. This is 52 by 70. It's oblong. I need a square tablecloth, but you can just cut it. You can fold it. What I'm going to do is cut it. I'll cut it to fit my table, and then the extra bit that's left over, I'll probably just put over a little end table or a nightstand. So they had other designs, but I thought this one was perfect for my decor and for the fall. Now, this was something I've never seen before. This was in Crafter's Square. It's green briar. Look at that. Love lives here, with the little eucalyptus though sprig on it, and it has a twine hanger. Really, really nice. So what my intention is to do with this is to just spruce it up a little bit, add a little bit more of my own decor to it, but as a base piece to now jazz up, you can't go wrong for $1. Really pretty, and this was something brand new for me. And these I was so happy to find. It was the first time finding them in the wild for me this year, and they're the Halloween DIY pins. This pack you get 6. It's the cauldron with the little witch legs sticking out of it. On the back you can see the little clothespin, and then I grabbed this pack of 4 of the bats. Now you could stain these, paint these, color these with markers, whatever you'd like to do. What I was thinking would be a really fun idea with these is to use them to hang up reusable face masks. Now the kiddos in our area have to wear face masks again this year, so how sweet, I thought, if you take a thumbtack and you just put a little like garland string and then these little clothespin clips on it, and everybody can just clip up their reusable mask and know where it is for the next day. And I always keep purchasing things to put away for Christmas, and this is one such thing. Look at this. They are Enchanted Pet dog collar accessories. So these are for my grand pups. Yes, I have 3 pups of my own, but I picked these up for my grand pups because I thought they're so cute. I have a boy and a girl, and so they'll each have a sweet little bow to go on their collar. And I hit the jackpot on wood cutouts. Finally, I have been so waiting for these to come in, which I knew it is so early that if I gave it enough time, I would find them. And I did. Look at this one, Happy Halloween. The scroll work, the spiders, the bat, the detail is phenomenal. So I got that, and then look at this with the spooky house and the bat, absolutely gorgeous. And then another haunted house with the bats and the little ghosts. I thought so much fun. And then the last one I picked up is a spider in a web. So how sweet will these be, just stuck up in a window? I will probably paint them. You could put a background on these, lay it down on some paper, trace it out, and make it solid if you wanted. And I also saw this really cool DIY in which they used bleach spray and hydrogen peroxide and items like this on a t-shirt and did the bleach like tie-dyeing effect. But so I thought I would give it a try and do some Halloween t-shirts for myself. So maybe you want to get a trip into your Dollar Tree and look for some of these goodies, because let me tell you, mwah, they are great this year.